We need gear. Cool. Start out the walk.
Start the walk.
Okay.
All right. So now we're opening up stacks for questions about the walk, about the money. Come on down for anyone.
Can I give a point of information?
That has what's up?
Okay.
Point of information.
The walk, it can be found at occupywalk.org. What it is a streamer from San Diego and a few of his friends had come up with the idea of walking across the country. They heard about the G8 in Chicago, so they decided that that would be their first stop. They have some people leaving from San Diego as well as other occupations in Southern California who all intend on leaving together. There's about 15 to 25 people who say they're going to go right now. And basically what they do is they have a list on the website of all the gear that people need to go. Our group has asked that Resources came to Resources with the proposal. Resources told them GA needs to do it. So basically what they're asking you is if you're willing to give them some money to go on this trip, to spread our message, to go meet other occupiers, to take part in an amazing event that hopefully will get a lot of coverage, and they will be live streaming it as well. This will give some, this will give a little more notice to what's going on, and when they get to Chicago, it's going to be crazy, so we hope they don't get arrested.
I have the song already. These boots are made for walking, and not just
one, please. One.
Mic check! Mic check! Next on stack! Colin!
I think this is a really good idea and that we should approve the money for them. However, in the vein of an accounting nerd on Resources, can we get a list of what you spend the money on? When
We'll bring back receipts.
Cool.
Next on stack! Tim!
Is this an Occupy Los Angeles? Yes, it is, because we have 6 walkers that have committed so far.
Will you have that as part of your name?
Occupy Los Angeles? It's occupywalk.org. That's the website. It's just starting in San Diego, going to New York, then marching into Washington.
So it's not an Occupy Los Angeles action.
We have walkers involved.
How long will it take?
That depends on how many walkers.
Wait,
and
Tim has a question. Tim, what is your question?
Tim, come on, wait.
Yeah, Tim was. Is your question? Okay.
Can you come down and to address the assembly, please?
No, he already asked. I mean, is your question clear?
Okay. But it's a question. Okay. Okay. Cool. Any other questions?
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool. Come on in.
Yeah. Annie's got a question.
Just wondering if any other avenues for gathering resources have been attempted, i.e. private companies that provide bags and sleeping bags or other occupations along the way. I'm just wondering if what else.
I approached REI the other day when I got my gear, and I tried everything I could because I used to be a salesman, but not in that area. So they weren't cooperative at all. They contribute to kids' actions.
No, but he has point of clarity. To further answer, go ahead.
Those who don't know me, my name's Britton. I was the first person from this, from LA to know about the walk, besides like Beth. So I started a WePay account in my own name, not associated with under Occupy LA. So far at this point have only collected $30. There I have branched out. I have gone out trying to see if I can get small sponsorships or donations from local what are they called?
You gotta have my shoes right now.
Army surplus stores, sporting goods stores. It's a big, long process for that to be able to happen, which time is something we don't have. So, I hope that answers your question there.
I have a similar question.
I have a similar question.
I think that people can hear me if they can hear him.
Awesome.
But my question is a little more specific, which is, have you made your needs known such that people can donate their gear?
Sure. It's on the internet. The website.
I love this action. I think it's a great idea. It's a very steep amount of money to me.
Well, it's initial.
So just wait till I'm done. But I think that if the assembly's for it, then that's great. It's a steep amount of money to me, given the fact that this is a group of people that has a lot of gear. So it seems to me like there could be a way to galvanize donations of the stuff you need, in addition to the money that could come from resources. I wish that had happened earlier. Obviously, things just happen. But I would like to add that as like a provision for the money, that there's a good deal of work that happens in the next 5 days to get gear donated from this city and from other occupiers, and that you use as little of the money as possible.
I have also, to answer that as well, I have, anyone who's talked to me about this walk knows, and I have asked for gear, or if people know if they have, or know anybody who has gear they can donate. I've been asking that now for 2 weeks. It took a while for me to actually decide to go to resources. I wasn't going to go because it was originally just supposed to, it was just going to be myself. I was hoping others would join. As we got more people, the gear that we needed, grew, and so that's why we decided to go to resources. We will, and this isn't to fund the trip. This is just to be able to, for one, transportation to get down to San Diego to meet with them, and two, to be able to have just the proper gear to start. These are my own pair of shoes. I will blow them out day 2 or 3 probably. So I mean, there's stuff that we need, and we are leaving this Friday night after GA. So we do have a short period of time.
All right. Any other questions, guys? Questions? Okay.
What if somebody wants to join?
You're just gonna walk
But currently the proposal is the money to be allocated and dispersed amongst the individuals. So now we're gonna open up stacks for concerns. Concerns. Okay, come on down. Anyone else that's got concerns on this? I'm gonna have it open for the next 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up.
These shows were making progress. It's only the 98.5%.
Thank you, one. Come on up there.
You are total last.
How much are we talking about?
How much are we talking about?
And second of all, resources. What's the maximum you think you can give?
$20.
Okay, party information for resources.
Original proposal was for $800.
The original proposal was for $800.
With the understanding.
The understanding.
They would do their best effort.
They would do their best effort.
For the next week.
For the next week.
To knock that down.
To knock that down.
Through in-kind donations.
Through in-kind donations.
Like people donating here.
Like people donating here.
In
addition,
resources. Cents on Friday.
To
give $50.
To give $50.
And on today. To give $50. With the understanding. That would be deducted. From the overall proposal of $800.
From the overall proposal of $800.
So the maximum amount of money that would be proposed today.
So the maximum amount of money that we proposed today
would be $700.
Would be $700.
Direct response. I committed to $100 on Friday. Does that make that $600?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I'm donating 100 on Friday.
But you're not a part of resources.
Well, you're not a part of resources. That's just like personal.
It's your own money saying that doesn't go take out of the.
No.
Currently,
You're asking for in-kind donations, so that should take place.
that gets complicated then. Because we're asking. Okay. So
More walkers want to go.
yeah. Next on stack. Tim.
We were just talking about getting in-kind donations.
Just talking about in-kind donations.
So it sounds like that $100
So it sounds like that $100
would come out of that money
would come out of that money
by the end of the week.
by the end of the week.
Once they figure that out.
Once they figure that out.
I can't remember my original one. I'll come back up.
Okay. Next on stack.
Next on stack.
City.
My concern is
My concern is
that $800
at $800
may be a lot of money.
may be a lot of money.
Is there a way
Is there a way
to start with little money
start with a little money
and then ask for more if you need more?
and ask for more if you need more?
Up to $800.
Up to
For
$800.
one person to do this, I started out with $5 in 2004.
Wait. Hold on. It's go ahead.
I mean, answer that. The only thing about that is that a backpack alone is anywhere from $150 to $160.
Things that you don't even need, fancy things like that, they shouldn't even be on the table. It should be strictly for emergencies and things. If somebody could donate a backpack and that could be used.
Yeah.
Right.
I have been trying to resource backpacks for the past 2 weeks.
I got like 20
Okay, wait. Hold on, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
He's got 20 back.
Okay. Well, there you go.
You got
Last a while.
I'm just saying, equipment does cost money. We wanted to just all go together at the same time, be able to do this as a group. That way, everyone is getting stuff equally. How many walkers do we have right now? Please raise your hand.
Potential. I'm a potential walker.
If you are for sure walking,
You are or
you are only for sure walking. Please put your hand up. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 walkers right here. So
We got 5.
He's just trying to get on. So we have 5 walkers.
I like that green one.
It's not $700 for one person. For all of us equally to get the gear that we need to be able to survive and start.
Okay. Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Next on stack!
Next on stack.
Tim!
My original question was going to be,
My original question was going to be,
how much money do we have?
How much money do we have?
We have
We have
$12,500
$12,500
in our general fund.
in our general fund.
In
In addition,
Secretary
sending us
a check
for
for
$4,900
this
this
week.
week.
Thank you to the artists.
anyone else on stack? Anyone in?
Obey and disobey.
Obey and disobey. Okay, mic check!
Mic check.
Since there are no other concerns and questions,
Since there are no other concerns and questions,
could you repeat the proposal one more time?
could you repeat the proposal one more time?
What
What
is a national walk across America?
A
is a national walk across America?
It's not an OLA walk.
It's not an OLA walk.
It represents
It represents
all the Occupy movements
all the Occupy movements
throughout the world.
throughout the world, including Syria.
Including Syria.
This is going to be worldwide
It's going to be worldwide.
attention.
I talk. I'm like black.
Okay, and
Why don't we walk on stilts?
the $800 amount on the house.
Why not?
Well, it's $700.
$700.
God bless you.
Yes, including the deductions. All right, mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
That's sounded really military. I was weirded out. Okay, now we're gonna reach for temperature.
Reach for temperature.
Show me how you feel.
I feel good.
I feel good. Best way to wake up. That's my wake up song.
Let them walk.
Consensus.
Let them walk. Let them walk.
We're walking.
Let them walk.
We're gonna walk.
It's gonna be fun.
Got it, brother.
Let's
Cool. What do we got right now? All right, mic check. Mic check. We have one last proposal. It's a resources proposal again.